In the name of Allah, the most kind, the most merciful. Hi everyone, we are again here with our new topic and where we have left yesterday, that is build your hook bank prompt. Now why it's important? Because when you write dozens of hundreds of headlines or hooks, you will reach a point where ideas repeat or they feel safe. That's when the quality drops. But if you have a hook bank prompt, a well engineered prompt system, you can do three things. You can scale your idea generation, instantly generate dozens of unique hooks, or you can maintain high creativity. The prompt forces surprising, emotional, and varied hooks. And thirdly, you can do match platform and audience. You can direct the AI in the prompt to customize tone, style, and hook flavor to the different channels. That could be TikTok, blog, YouTube, or LinkedIn. If we talk in short, hook bank keeps your headspace fresh, your ideas flowing, and your audience engaged. Before we starting the live stream, we say welcome to all of you, those who have joined us in this live stream. So let's talk about the topic. So here we have the core components of a hook bank prompt. A powerful hook bank prompt is not just write me some hooks, or it's a structure system. Here are the key components every hook bank prompt should include. These are topic, audience, platform, purpose, goal, style, tone, formula to use, number of hooks, constraint, instantly, or output platform or output format. So what are these? The topic is what is the subject of the hook. Let me show these on the screen so that it's easier for you to understand what we are talking about. Give me a second so that I can show you that on your screen. We have the core components of the hook bank prompts. Let me copy and paste. So here we have the key components that we are discussing, that is topic, niche, audience. Now topic is what is the subject of the hook, and in audience we can give who we are talking to. In platform we can declare what platform we are going to use, either it's YouTube, TikTok, it's an article or an email. Then we can add the purpose of the hook. What do you want the hook to do? You want clicks or emotions or conversation, or you can define the tone. That could be emotional, serious, mysterious, bold, or soft. Then you can use the formula to use that we have discussed in our last live stream. You can check out that. Then we have the number of hooks, how many variations we want. Then we have the constraint where we say maximum word count or avoid repetition. You can use specific language. Then we have the tension or intensity level, and then the output format. So now we are going to talk about structuring your hook bank prompt. Here is the step-by-step breakdown of how to write the hook bank prompt. Here we have the first step with the examples. Let me show you on the screen, then we will discuss about that. You first have to define the inputs, that is topic, as we said earlier, be specific while defining the topic. That could be like productivity habits or plant-based nutrition, AI content creation. Then we also define the audience. Don't worry about this, what we are discussing. We will give you a live demo of that, how to do that. So now just focus on what we are discussing. We can give the audience, that could be beginner, intermediates, pros, students, or business owner. Then we can define the platform we are using. It could be YouTube titles, TikTok hooks, or LinkedIn post. Then we have to define the goals, what we want to achieve from our inputs. Either we want clicks or want to build interest in a course. So here we have the example inputs. We can define the topic as the right prompts for AI, and in audience we can give it as content creators who use AI. Then we can give the platform. It could be YouTube Shorts, and here we have given the goal: hook people into watching a video about AI prompts hacks. So in the next step, we are going to define our tone and style. That here we have. Just let me show you on the screen, so that's easier for you to get a screenshot. Either you want it for a future use, or if you have any difficulty to learn, you can see it, what we are discussing. For those who have joined us now, we welcome you all in our live stream. Give your feedback, what you have learned till now. Are you learning something new with this, or it's not up to your level? Give your feedback. We are waiting for your feedback as well. So we are discussing about the second step, that is tone and style. You must change the tone, because tone dramatically change the hook's shape. Here are some of the common tone options. It could be motivational, curious, urgent, friendly, mysterious, bold, and informational. Here are examples. Then after that, defining the tone, next step is to choose hook formula to use. These are the same formulas that we have discussed in the last session. Those who have not watched the last session, you can see it. It's in our playlist of prompt engineering. You can see it from there. Here we have the choose hook formula to use. Pick 3 to 5 formulas from our 10 proven formulas that we have learned earlier. For a hook bank, you usually want variety. Here's some of the examples. That could be a secret, or how to without shock and reveal one thing question hook. And more formulas are there in the last session, so you can get update from there. Then in the fourth step, we are going to set the output volume. Let me show you on the screen as well. So you have to decide how many hooks you want to generate. Commonly it could be 20, 50, or 100. If you plan to use them over many days, go higher. So with that, we are moving towards our next step. That is the fifth step, that defines the constraints and guidelines. Here we have the step 5. Here are the examples of that, where we say maximum 10 words per hook. or we can say avoid generic words like amazing, incredible, include a curiosity gap. Then we can ask, don't start with how to in every hook. Mix the style because it would make things boring. So you can add variations by defining constraint. Then in the next step, there is specifying tension or intensity. It affects how proactive or gentle the hook feels. You can ask for soft tensions, or medium tensions, or hot tension. Now we have the final step. It's the step 7 that defines the output format. So here we have the last step where we tell AI how to return it. Give me a number list of 50 hooks or group them by formula type with headings, or give me 3 sets of curiosity, transformation, and fear. So you can follow all these steps to get your hook bank that can be used for uploading the content to make them viral. So with that, we are moving towards next topic, that is master hook bank template. So here we have a long prompt that you can use for generating hooks. Here's the whole prompt in which we say you are my hook bank generator. Then we give the topic, audience, platform, goal, and then we can give the tone. Here we will give the formula that should be applied in the hook. Then here we can define the number of hooks we want. Here we can give the constraint as we have discussed earlier in this session. Then we can give the intensity or tension level, and then the output format. And in the last we will say generate the hooks now, and it will start generating the hooks. So this is the complete prompt. You can save it on your computer by getting a screenshot, or on your mobile to use it in the future. That will save you a lot of time. Now we'll discuss why this prompt work, and we will discuss the further things. So let's break down why each part of the hook bank prompt is so effective from a philosophical and copywriting perspective. The first thing is it's defining the topic, it's specifying the niche, ensures the hooks stay relevant. When hooks are too generic, they lose emotional power. Then we are giving the audience clarity, because audience clarity helps AI speak exactly to the mindset and the pain points of the viewer. Thirdly, we have the platform alignment. This alignment ensures hook match the medium. It could be TikTok, blog, or YouTube. Each platform demands different patterns. Then we have the goal settings. We have given the goal settings for it's either can be engagement, clicks, or emotions that are oriented to the hook. So it's not just cute but purposeful. Then we have also given the tone that shapes voice, mystery, and urgent friendly. Then we have given the formula structure. They are tested psychological engines. that creates curiosity, and AI using these all produce high impact hooks. Then we have defined the number of hooks as well, that you are not generating the five mediocre lines, you are building a bank. Then we have also defined the constraint, intensity, and output formula. These all combined make a powerful round hook bank. Now we can use these hook bank into practical strategies. Generating 50 to 100 hooks is only one step. Once you use them, you can sort them by theme, group similar formulas. This make it easier to pick hooks for different formats. Then you can rate each hook as well by using a simple 1 to 10 scale on curiosity, clarity, tension, and relevance to the audience. Then you can also refine or polish by using a follow-up prompt that says review these hooks and polish them for clarity, emotions, and improving the top 10. Here is the follow-up prompt that you can use. I am going to show it on your screen. With that, we are moving towards our next topic, where we say advanced hook bank prompts. Here we have the first prompt. Let me show you on the screen so that's easier for you to understand what we are talking about. Here is a prompt variation one. It's for seasonal and trend based hook bank, where we say generate 50 hooks for the topic that are tied to the current trends or seasonal moments. Use curiosity, tension, and transformation. Here we have the prompt variation that is related to audience insight hook bank. Let me show you on the screen as well. For those who have joined us now, give your feedback in the chat box. Are you learning something new, or it's difficult for you to learn? We will appreciate your feedback. Also give your suggestions, what we want to see in this live session, what topic you want to see. So let's move to the next prompt, that is write 50 hooks for the topic. Specify for people who feel. You can insert the common pain or identify identity, overwhelmed by work, struggling with the side hustle, anxious about content creation, and use formula that is problem solution with the secret emotional. Then we have the another variation. Let me show you on the screen as well. Here we say generate 60 hooks for the topic, formatted for TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn. Use short hooks for TikTok, mid-length punchy titles for the YouTube, or thoughtful professional hooks for the LinkedIn. Use at least six different formulas. Now we have another prompt variation for you, that is high tension viral hook bank. Where we say write 40 very high intensity hooks that lean into fear, surprise, or conflict. Use high tension. They are designed for viral content. As you have seen different variations of advanced hook prompts, now we will discuss the common mistakes when building a hook bank. The first mistake made by the people is making too many similar hooks. If all your hooks use the same pattern, they feel stale. Now, how you can fix it? Use a variety of formulas every time you generate your bank. Combine shock, mistake, how to, question, and transformation. Then the second mistake done by the people is the hooks are too long, and long hooks lose punch. Now, how to fix it? Constrain word count in your prompt, where you can say maximize 20 words. Then the third mistake done by the people is vague language. They use words like amazing, life-changing, ultimate, or meaningless without specifics. How you can avoid it? You can say it, I or ask AI to avoid glitches and to include concrete or emotional details. The fourth mistake that is done by most of the people, that is not matching the platform. A hook that works on LinkedIn may fail on TikTok. So to fix it, you always include platform as a part of your hook bank prompt. And the fifth mistake that is done by the people is you run a hook bank prompt once, then never revisit. So to fix it, you have to rerun your hook BAM prompts monthly with new goals and trends inputs to stay fresh. Now we are discussing about how to use your hook bank in real life. After you have your bank, for videos you pick one hook per topic to A/B test as titles. For social media you can use 2 to 3 hooks per week as captions or post openers. For newsletters or blogs you can use hooks as subject lines, or for sale pages or landing pages use highest tension hooks to test headlines for conversion. Now we'll talk about performance tracking and optimization. To make your hook bank even better, you have to track which hooks drive engagement. It could bring clicks, watch rate, or comments. Note which formula works best for your audience. Then you have to remove or refine low performing hooks. You have to update your hook bank prompts with new formulas or trends. So this way you can analyze the performance and then you can make it better. Now we'll discuss about why the clarity is the #1 factor in hook performance. Your first job as a writer is simple. Make the audience understand instantly what you mean. If a hook is confusing, vague, slow, or word heavy, your viewers scroll. So here is why clarity wins. The first reason is the brain loves instant meaning. Readers online don't decode, they don't puzzle solve. They want to know immediately, what is this? Why should I care? Or what's the payoff? Now, the second reason is clear hooks create clear emotions. If the audience understands the hook, they react emotionally. If they struggle to understand or they misunderstand, the emotions die. So, you need a clear hook for clear emotions. Then, the third reason is confusion kills curiosity. Curiosity requires a known gap. A confused reader don't feel a gap, they feel lost. Then the next reason is platform rewards clarity. Algorithm prioritize attention, clarity, uh, attention, retention, and more distribution. Now here are the 5 steps for clarity refinement system. You will learn a precise system that can polish any hook. Here is the step 1, that is identify the core ideas, where can ask what am I actually trying to say. Strip the hook down to the simplest version. Then in the second step, remove slow, vague or long words like really, very, incredible, amazing, unique. Basically, these are the weak words. You can replace them with specific nouns, emotional triggers, or power words. In the next step, you can make the payoff clearer, who benefits and how. If a hooks don't clearly promise something, clarify it. In the next step, you can tighten it by making it shorter or stronger. TikTok hooks are 4 to 10 words. YouTube titles are 6 to 12 words. Blog hooks are 8 to 16 words. And email subject lines are 4 to 9 words. Now we have the step 5, that is add attention and curiosity. Now we are moving ahead towards the clarity framework, the 3 parts hook structure. Every strong hook has 3 invisible layers, that are target, trigger, and payoff. Target means what it's for, and triggers means curiosity and tension, and payoff means what they gain. So let's break them down. In target, you can say it for it's for beginners, creators, students, busy parents, but often this is amplified. And in trigger, you can add emotional driver, that could be fear, curiosity, surprise, anger, desire, urgency. Then in the payoff, you can say clear benefits, that says save time, save money, lose fat, make more content, stop mistakes, and improve workflows. So this is all from today. We have discussed now about hook generation, or how to generate a hook bank prompt. So hope you have learned much today. You give your feedback in the chat box. We will appreciate your feedback. And this is all from today. We will come back tomorrow with some new topic and discuss more about AI prompt generation. Till now, thanks and bye bye.